It's time for the Weekly News with Adam Yenser.
Governor Ron DeSantis urged Floridians to evacuate ahead of Hurricane Idalia, saying, "You've got to go now," which is also what Jill Biden tells Joe when he needs to evacuate. Michael Jackson would have turned 65 on Tuesday, and to celebrate, an AI program produced an image of what he'd look like if he were alive today. Obviously, we can't show it to you because there are nude minors in the picture. It was revealed that Las Vegas odds makers took bets on how much Trump would weigh at his arraignment last week, which made Stacey Abrams even more relieved she wasn't charged for denying Georgia's election results. A spotless giraffe, believed to be the only one of its kind in the world, was born at a zoo in Tennessee. Not to be outdone, a Chinese zoo quickly slapped together a spotless giraffe costume. The first Republican primary debate took place last week to determine who will be Trump's vice president. One of the lowest polling candidates to qualify was Governor Doug Burgum, who said he's excited to go back to North Dakota and tell them all what it was like to be on TV. There was an awkward moment when the debate moderator, trying to bring up Trump's arrest, said, "Let's address the elephant in the room," and Chris Christie responded, thinking they meant him. Two farmers in southern England have asked tourists to stop taking naked photos in their sunflower field and instead take them in the poppy field they can see from their window. Lionsgate has reinstated a mask mandate at their Hollywood studios and has rebranded as Sheeplesgate. A startup company called Hermeus is developing a hypersonic plane that could carry passengers from New York to Paris in 90 minutes, which means you could catch a PlayStation riot in the morning, then see a migrant riot in the afternoon. A repeat sex offender was caught sniffing random women at a Burbank Barnes & Noble. Authorities warned him that if he continues the behavior, he may have to register as president. Last week, for the first time in its country's history, India successfully sent a lunar lander to the moon. The moon replied to India saying, "Thank you, come again." In an attempt to comfort victims of the deadly Maui wildfire, Joe Biden told a story about a small kitchen fire at his lake house. And then to comfort hurricane victims, he told a story about the time the urinal splashed back at him a little. That's it for Weekly News. To see more, subscribe to my YouTube channel and come see me live. I'll be at the Comedy Chateau in North Hollywood September 15th, headlining the Drop Comedy Club in South Bend, Indiana, September 22nd and 23rd, and at the Colorado Springs Comedy Fest, September 27th to 30th.
Aha! I just caught you watching the Fascist Babylon Bee YouTube channel. But now that you're here, we need all the people we can get. You gotta like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell so we can report all of their fascist content to our YouTube overlords, who are definitely not lizard people controlled by George Soros.